So I haven't known Joe as a lot of you, but in the short time that I knew him, he looked out for me. When my mom passed away and my dad was going through a hard time, and I was out of town, I said, "Hey, I need someone to check on my dad." Joe jumped on that Harley. He was on that property in a second. And that's why I just want to touch on what was said earlier. Take a look around you. Who can you help today, right now? Who can you give a leg up? Who can you be a friend to? And Joe would never turn anybody down on that.
All right, where's Marcus?
Grant wants to talk.
Oh, Grant, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Joe was a best friend to me, and I met him when I was in 6th grade at a birthday party. There, better. But anyways, I was at my buddy's birthday party, and I met Joe. I was in 6th grade, and I wore a Reggie White jersey. And Joe just, oh man, that was the first time I met him. And yeah, he didn't let that go. And I mean, I was Reggie forever. And then we got into high school. That was, I mean, everyone knows here, I'm not much of a talk. Well, I mean, I talk all the time, but, in front of people like that, I get anxiety. So, like, I love Joe, and I can't believe this is where we're at right now. I mean, yeah, there's so many stories with this guy. And who was up here earlier? Yeah, Joe was always there for you. If you needed anything, Joe would be there. For Sandra, I mean, that guy was a doer. That's what I loved about him. And I just... with my dad and all that, he'd come out and, we had that dark sense of humor, he'd be like, "Dude, you're a piece of shit," like look, you, Grant, you're YouTubing videos, your dad's a carpenter and Joe's out there helping do some flooring and whatnot, like, "Hey, your dad likes me better than you," and it was what it was. And like, if anyone knows him, like, there's a few people out there that have been ghosted by him before. And I know I was going to talk about this, but yeah, I mean, he did it to me. I mean, it was a couple years and it was just stubborn. I mean, we wouldn't speak, I'd be like, "Hey, Sandra, hey, tell Grant I said, yeah, he's dead to me." I mean, it's, don't even know what it was for. And I mean, it's just, it doesn't matter now. And so, yeah, I mean, yeah, Joe, love you. I forgot everything else.
So we have people going around. If you don't have a shot, raise your hand. They'll get to you. We're going to take one last shot for my brother Joe.
Well, hello. My name's Summer. I've been bartending at the Firehouse for years. Most of you know that him and I have had a really close friendship for a long time. Joe was many things, but when I couldn't get my floor done, Joe came and did my floor. I was his hairdresser, number one. I talked to him nightly, and he will forever be missed. And he was just a good man. He'd go to me with the school to pick the kids up, be walking with my little redheaded, white-skinned daughter like it was hers, and going across the crosswalk. And there's nothing he wouldn't do for any friend that he had. Good man.
Thank you.
Okay, we all know how hot Shasta County gets. It gets a little warmer in my house because I live off grid, so I don't have AC. So Joe, whenever he first started coming over to my house, he didn't understand, like, why am I in my underwear all the time? And then after he started staying at the house, he realized he's in his underwear all the time too. So I just want to say, Joe is a unique character all the way around, and he will be greatly missed. And you can see by all the people here how much he touched everybody's soul. And he was an old soul. And so he was a great man. R.I.P. Joe.
The first time I met Joe, we were riding to street vibes with a lot of people here that I know. And we ended up rooming together, and it's hella funny. We were walking across to the El Dorado. He sees this Lamborghini out in the garage. These guys are getting into it, and he's like, hey, bro, let me shut your door. I've never shut a Lamborghini. So he goes, and the guy's like, oh, yeah, sure, come on over. So he comes over, and he shuts the door real quiet, and he comes back over to me, and he's just all, you want to shake the hand that just shut a Lamborghini door? I'm like, hell yeah. So that's just my little story for Joe.
Hello. Where to begin with JoJo? The first time I met him. Well, he used to say, life's silly twists and turns. So the first turn and little silly twist I met or came upon him was at his mom's house, and he was slamming dominoes. So I never met anybody else that slammed dominoes because we were for some bullshit stuff. So I knew this guy was all right. You know what I mean? And then something else blossomed besides that. I don't even know what.
Come on, keep going. Come on.
Yeah, man, when you get up here, you're just like... I haven't really known Joe as long as y'all have, you know what I mean? But the last 90 days we spent together, man, were really memorable, you know what I mean? Talking shit to each other back and forth, 8 feet away from each other's beds, you know? I just wanted to get up here to... Dude! Oh my gosh! Anyway, that's a whole different story, but... I just wanted to get up here and just, you know, let Joe know, man, that I'm hurt, man. He's gone. But yeah, here you go.
Yo, whoa, that's loud. What's up, everybody? A-Town, you know, like first day, we always just like rapped about. I'm from Cottonwood, he's from Anderson, and we just like fucking rapped it back and forth till ever. So Seawood for life, fuck A-Town, just want you guys know that. I even got tatted on my back, he's got tatted on his chest. That was just like all time. We just, I don't know, like everyone said, he come out, he supported me racing, he like came and watched me, like he was so fucking stoked like every time. And I missed a race this weekend to be with y'all, and just want you to know, like, it's the real shit, and everyone stay healthy, everyone stay pure, and like, don't overdo it, and we fucking got this shit, and y'all are fucking rad as fuck, so, yeah.
Man, there's a lot of people very supportive, a lot of friends, a lot of family. Just knowing Joe for this long, it feels like we're all family, you know, and one of the best memories I have of him is we were actually down at a dirt bike race for our other friend, and the race was over, and Joe was still sleeping. He wasn't leaving anytime soon, you know, and so we're driving home, and all of a sudden I see a flash go by, and here comes this Harley splitting lanes, doing like 120 down the freeway, and then I get a call, and it's Joe, and he says, hey man, I'm out of gas. I was like, where are you at? He's like, I don't know, I'm off the side of the freeway somewhere. I said, okay, where's the exit, you know? I was like, you know what, Joe, I'm past that exit. You want me to turn around? He's like, yeah, man, come turn around. Well, as I turn around, Joe gives me a call. He's like, oh, don't worry about it. I just went and knocked on this guy's door. He gave me a can of gas. I'll see you back in town.
Mark A.
Give me another one.
Yeah.
When you're ready, but don't do this one ahead until you.
There's a lot of people here. It's fucking good. Me and that kid put some miles down, seen some shit, did some stuff. Everybody's got their stories. I don't know what to say. It's just really, really beautiful. A lot of people here love him. We're gonna get around the campfire and share some stories, huh? All right. Love you guys.
Love you.
All right, if nobody knows who I am, my name's Doug. Everybody knows, but I've been around Joe a long time, lots of years. Long nights, lots of laughs, lots of hugs, and that raspy voice of his. Oh man, every time he would talk, he'd just smile. Punch up. All day, yes, always. But man, that guy could walk into a room and everybody would smile, everybody be happy. And that was probably one of the most best friends I've met, and I've got lots of friends, lots of them. But man, that guy was honorable, trustworthy, and he made you feel like $1 million. So I'm very special that I had Joe in my life. It's nice seeing you, all you guys here, because you all have the same too. So, Joe.